Hello everyone, Bilyesa Astrology B. So for today's video, we're gonna discuss about bearing and azimuth. So what is bearing? Bearing is an angle measured from the vertical line north and south to horizontal line west to east. Is an acute angle that measures less than 90 degrees within a quadrant defined by the cardinal direction. So kung makita nato sa graph, muna to ang graph which is north to east, north to west, south to west, and south to east. So bearing is never greater than 90 degrees and its reference are from north or south and the angle to the east and west. The bearing of a line is the acute angle in degrees measured clockwise from north-south line. So for example, find the bearing of A, B, C, and D. So kung makita nato ang diri ang graph, so ang iyang north to east is equal to 45 degrees. So atong bearing, the bearing of A is north 45 degrees to east, which is clockwise siya. Counterclockwise. So, ang atong B is south 30 degrees east. So, counterclockwise. The bearing of C is south 20 degrees and 15 minutes west. The bearing of D is north 65 degrees 45 minutes and 28 seconds west. So what is azimuth? Azimuth is the angle formed between a reference direction north and a line from the observer to a point of interest. So 0 degrees to 315 degrees. So for example, the side OA is equal to 60 degrees and the side OB is 135 degrees and side OC is 235 degrees and last side OD is 330 degrees. Azimuth is an angle between 0 degrees and 360 degrees measured clockwise from north. The illustration has line OA, OB, side OC, and side OD, and it was measured from the north coordinate or in a clockwise direction. The line's side OA is measured 60 degrees. Side OB is measured 135 degrees. Side OC is measured 235 degrees. And the last side OD is measured 330 degrees. These measurements are the azimuth value of point A, B, C, and D with a center point O. So converting azimuth and bearing. So converting from azimuth to bearing. From azimuth, 0 degrees to 90 degrees is none, which is you can copy the azimuth. And 90 degrees to 180 degrees, ang iyang bearing is 180 degrees minus azimuth. 180 degrees to 270 degrees, ang iyang bearing is azimuth minus 180 degrees. From azimuth na 270 degrees to 360 degrees, ang iyang bearing is 360 degrees minus azimuth. So para ibalang gid ninyo kung pila iyang bearing or para malaman nyo kung ilan ang iyang bearing. So we can solve that using this formula. So here are some example. So from azimuth na 54 degrees, si iyang calculation is copy the azimuth value, which is mo nang giingon na iyang bearing is none. So which is you can copy that. So iyang bearing is north 45 degrees to east. So 112 degrees from azimuth Ato siyang i-minus which is 180 man siya. So nabilong siya, ang 112 degrees is nabilong siya sa 180 degrees. So ato siyang i-minus sa 180 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 112 degrees is equal to 68 degrees. So south, 68 degrees to east, iyang bearing. So 221 degrees. So kay mas dako man ang iyang kuan, iyang azimuth, munang giingon na azimuth minus 180 degrees, which is iyang azimuth is na nabilong sa 180 degrees to 270 degrees. So ato siyang i-minus sa 180 degrees, so equal siya sa 51 degrees. So iyang bearing is south, 51 degrees to west. And last example, 345 degrees. So ang iyang azimuth na converting is 270 degrees to 360 degrees. So which is, ang iyang bearing kuha na to siya sa 360 degrees minus azimuth. So 360 degrees minus 345 degrees equals 15 degrees. So ang iyang bearing is north, 15 degrees to west. So thank you for watching.